It's actually morning this time. I don't typically get on here at the actual like hours of the morning. I got just about the same amount of sleep as I did last night. Maybe more like 7 hours instead of 5, but pretty close. William woke up with a cold, I think. I woke up to nurse him at like 6, and then when we woke up at like 8:30, and his little head is just warmer than normal, and he's just generally a little bit more whiny than normal, and he's just acting like he doesn't feel good. His nose is running a little bit. I think his cousins were sick at Thanksgiving, so that's probably where he got it, but I don't like it when he's sick. So today is gonna be food prep day. I've never done food prep before. This is my very first time. I've been watching girls on YouTube who do it and kind of been fascinated with it, so I really want to try it out. I think it would be so good for us because I'm just the kind of person that if I am hungry, I'm gonna grab something that's already prepared because I don't want to make something because I'm hungry right now. So I think it would keep me from snacking on stuff. So I was planning on taking him to his grandma's and letting him play, but since he's sick, like, I don't know, he might not really have very much fun, so I might just do it all during nap times, and then when he's awake, we'll just kind of snuggle and have a sick day. I mean, you have to do that when you're a kid. I might not get all the food prep done today that I would have wanted, but it's my first time ever doing it. I'm still getting in the routine. I'll figure this whole thing out eventually, and we'll get good at doing the food prep. So, but I figured because that's what I'm doing today, I'll invite you along and you can check it out. You see yourself? Say hi. Say hi. Aw, so nice. So nice of you to say hi. Hi. Oh, bye? You're gonna say bye now? You want them to leave? Say bye-bye. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get started on the meal prep. The baby just went down for a nap. He's just not feeling very good today, so I'm hoping he takes a nice long nap. This is the recipe I am making right there. I will leave the link down below to the video that she makes this in. I think I was talking about yesterday, but I've really kind of just discovered like YouTubers who do recipes and stuff like that, and I'm really enjoying doing it that way because you can literally see them make the recipe, and she's a nutritionist. It's been a refreshing look at food for me because she has nothing negative to say about any food other than meat because she's vegan, but I just substitute, like if there's tofu in the recipe, I just substitute chicken or whatever. I really just like her stance and her look at food. She never has anything negative to say. Like I said, she focuses on all of the good, and it's refreshing. So this is a salad recipe that I'm gonna make, and then we can pick at it for the next couple of days for lunches and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I'll probably show you tonight. I'm making another one of her recipes. It's pad thai, which I have never had before that I'm aware of. I don't think so, but I've been seeing it everywhere, and it's, you know, apparently like this big thing. So I want to try making it. It looks really, really yummy. One thing that she said that I thought was really interesting was that when, from a nutritionist standpoint, when you are using grains, seeds, stuff like rice and everything, this is quinoa, by the way, you should soak it for at least 2 hours, but preferably overnight before you cook it, because it does something to it and like releases all of the nutrients and stuff like that for your body to be able to digest them better. I forgot, but that's something I'm going to start doing because I thought it was really interesting and I want to try it. And stuff like that, like I got wild rice, which I've never gotten before, and she said that if you soak the wild rice, it makes it cook in almost about the same amount of time as normal rice, because even normal rice takes forever to cook, and wild rice is so much better for you. So I got some wild rice. I have a recipe that I'm going to make sometime in the next couple of days. I might make it tomorrow. I might start soaking it tonight. But I'm really excited to try that. I've I know I never made wild rice. Maybe I've had it at like a restaurant or something, but I'm excited to try that. I'm excited to start working with eating for nutrition and not eating just for food, or just, you know, basically not like punching myself, but just being like, no, you can't have that because it's not healthy. Or, you know, oh, I'm eating healthy, so I have to have just chicken breasts or whatever. Like, I'm excited to start focusing on the good parts of food. Actually, just focusing on what I'm eating, so I'm eating something. It's like this concept that I've never had before. So anyway, quinoa. Do you like my little canisters? I dug those out and cleaned them up and put something in them just today for this video, because I figured I needed to get my kitchen looking a little bit like a kitchen for this video. I love it, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to like recreate her recipe, because I mean, I'm literally gonna link her version of the recipe, or her like original version of the recipe down below. You might as well just go ahead and watch hers, but I'm gonna show you what I'm cutting up because this is a vlog after all. So 2 peppers. You literally uses so many peppers. Like for the couple of recipes I got, I literally bought 6 peppers. Dried cranberries, olives, a green onion. So she asked for 1 onion or 1 tomato, but I'm doing 2, and then half a cucumber. So I figured the other half of the cucumber, I'm gonna have some hummus. This hummus, by the way, so good. Like, the other flavors are good too, but the roasted red pepper, like, so good. I was never much of a hummus fan. Like, I tried regular, and I tried, like, they have like roasted pine nut, which I wasn't crazy about. This flavor is so good. Also tried the garlic, which is pretty good, but this one's it's just best. I feel like I saw somewhere that they came out with a Christmas flavor that was gingerbread hummus. Barf. Like, I don't know if it was literally like a joke, but I think I saw on Twitter that they have a gingerbread flavored one, which I feel like that has to be a joke, but like I saw the packaging and everything. There we go. This is the first time I've used the microwave. Okay, so the quinoa is cooking. I'm gonna wash these veggies and start chopping away. Does anyone else have to be watching something while they're cooking? I have to be watching YouTube or something, unless it's like a recipe I've never made before that's like complicated, then I mean I have to like focus. But if I don't have to be focused, like, I don't know, I just get so bored cooking. Maybe that's because I need to be challenging myself and using recipes that are like not super simple. I just like to multitask when it comes to monotonous things, I guess. We have a problem. I don't know where the garbage bags are. William's been running around playing with them because they're like twisted into like this like long stick, and it's like the greatest toy ever. So they could be literally anywhere in the house. Guess I'll just put the peeling stuff in here. I had to stop and show you. This pepper had a pepper baby in it. I think. I actually have no idea what that is. I think it's a pepper baby though. This is looking really good. Okay, so baby's awake, so if you hear him talking, that's why. All the ingredients are in the bowl. It looks very delicious. So now I'm gonna whip together the dressing. The dressing calls for 2 lemons juiced, olive oil, garlic, tahini, which is sesame seed paste, so it's very similar to like a nut butter, so I'm just going to use nut butter because I don't have tahini. Soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, onion powder, and salt and pepper. So I'm going to whip together that, put it over that, and then that will be delicious. Okay, so the next meal we are making, it's a little bit darker now, you can see the lighting, it's pretty awful, but the next meal we are making is pad thai. This picture of it. I'm super duper excited to make this. I've never had pad thai, like I think I said earlier, but it looks really good, so I'm gonna try it. The recipe is vegan. I'm not vegan, so I'm gonna use chicken instead of tofu. which I already have cut up and cooking. And chop up some more veggies.
But I'll be home for
So we have these onions from like a farmer or something, so they're like fresh and they're like delicious. They're like the best onions we've ever had. But oh my gosh, when you cut them, they burn like no other onion ever. And like your eyes will burn for multiple hours afterwards, like sometimes like the rest of the day. And it's not just me. Andrew says the same thing, but these onions, they're awful. They're so good, but they're awful.
This is the pad thai. It's a little bit baby boo. Looks very, very delicious, if I do say so myself. The only thing is with the kind of noodles that she had you use, I got a slightly different kind. She had flat noodles and I used like spaghetti noodles, but they're both like rice noodles, brown rice noodles. Well, she had you like not completely finish cooking them so they could finish cooking in there. And they just like stuck together into a giant hard brick of noodles. So, I don't know. Next time I'll probably just actually cook them. Well, the pad thai was very good. You agree? He agreed. He actually wanted seconds, which isn't that common. Did you like it?
Oh, it was delicious, yeah.
It was very good. So,
Nice and thick and flavorful.
yeah. The pad thai was very, very delicious. I think I'm gonna sign off here because I don't feel like vlogging anymore. So. Okay, did you just say bye? I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye. Wave bye-bye. Wave bye-bye. Good job.